You mean nonce?
Yeah. Nonce.
Nonce.
Sorry.
Yeah,
nonce.
Nonce.
Nonce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
In high school.
Okay.
And he was
This girl-
Oh, no.
Postmasters.
Holy shit. Nah.
Alright. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's DMing today?
That would be me.
Yeah.
Alright, Hal, can you please recap last session for us?
What is that? Yo, these fans got a fucking mount whenever I get a mount. You see these fucking fans?
Yeah, that was
But
not.
sorry. Yo, but okay. Last time on Kulvnez Ascended. So we were mid-battle with the Lich's estranged daughter with issues. She was Jinx, basically, with Silco.
Yeah,
And
actually.
I was like, yeah. We ended up, she teleported out and then basically broke my ankles on the way to the Fey realm. Or that's what I thought she did. We then followed her to the best of our ability while vandalizing as much as we can of these two people's house. Before splitting off and looking at the astral plane in the Feywilds. On my way to look for a way back. And y'all checked out the Thieves Guild, Killers Guild, and were pushed away, ran away, deceived by the doorkeeper. What's his name? We failed the riddle and the guy got away, giving us a hint about some rainbow basilisk.
I need my fucking character sheet open.
I then think we messaged each other. How Glerold sent really clear messages on where he was.
Terrible messages to me. Holy shit!
We sent amazing messages and then proceeded to go look on his griffin for a portal while his true seeing was still up, and then found one and is on the way back now.
Unfortunately, that is not what happened.
No, it did. You don't remember that? So now I forgot we all were doing regrouping, and then I'm also trying to regroup and found a portal. So I'm gonna take that back now, and then we'll be regrouped.
We were gonna explore a bit more, but
yeah.
because you didn't tell us where you were.
No, I did.
You did not.
You did not.
You said
It's
I'm
crazy.
following
I
the
said I'm
satyrs or some
following
shit
the
like that.
satyrs. Where are we going? I'm not gonna do it again. All right, but following the
I will
satyrs. It's like
say-
saying I'm going to downtown Chicago,
I
and
will
then you're
say-
like, "Where's Chicago?"
I will say you said you're following the satyrs right as after the satyrs had already like ran away.
Yeah, but their
Yeah.
whole mission was to go home. So if I'm where if I'm at home, if I'm at their home, I'm saying I'm following the satyrs.
But the satyrs did
Halby.
not go through the portal.
I'm where the satyrs were.
Halby, buddy.
It's all right.
I understand this is a very difficult thing for you to grasp.
No, it's not. It's not difficult for me. But yeah,
It's okay,
so
Halby. It's okay. You can let it go.
I'm assuming we'll just say that due to party indiscrepancies, that shall not be named by any party in the party, we are now trying to regroup and while exploring the Thieves Guild area to get more information. Ta-da!
All right. So we will start with the main party here. You guys are currently in the basement of these seemingly common people's home. This would be right after you guys kind of got left off as the mysterious man kind of led you here, and he laid his hand on the stone or within like the hay bale and muttered some words, and you saw him kind of like slip through, almost like falling into a pool of water. And as you guys try to follow him, all you see and feel is the hard stone floor.
Did we roll Arcana on that?
I
Oh,
believe so.
can you focus? Oh, never mind. I'm good. I found us.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know where we are. I'm lost.
I see the bottom right.
I'm lost and
Yeah,
stupid.
it's-
Oh, I found us. Kind of. Yeah,
I'm
there we are.
still in the alley.
Yeah. That's
Right.
all right.
It's dark down here. Can I light a torch, please?
Wait, where the fuck am I?
I think a few.
I don't see myself either.
Why can I see my
Oh,
spirit weapon, but that's it?
I think a few of you.
I don't think I'm on the right map, guys. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. A few of you weren't here last session, so I removed your tokens from them.
That's better.
Please,
Hell
may
yeah.
I light a torch desperately?
Oh, we're
Thank
in
you.
here.
Oh,
No, I need to stop.
torch is coming with me.
Oh, I'm in here. Thank you, Max.
Oh, I forgot. Nala's like blocking the exit. Wait, why?
Go through her. She's just wind.
I can't fucking see the
Oh.
exit though.
Yeah, one sec. Sorry, I made the map bigger and I forgot to fix the lighting.
That
I
okay, that makes a lot more
apologize.
sense.
I apologize.
Apology accepted. It's okay. Damn, I can see the whole ass map. Would you look at that?
So for the Arcana check, I believe you guys did make one, but there were no reminiscence of any ruins or anything. It seemed like.
Okay. Who's got good either investigation or perception?
I
Me.
have great investigation.
Because I will give the help action to someone. Because both
I
of mine
will
are
investigate
mediocre at best.
So hard.
You may
Can I-
have the help action.
Investigate time? Yay.
What are you investigating
Oh,
for?
yeah. Just in the room, I think. Just for any like sign of where he might have gone, like hidden doors or. But I was helping Silverstrayer, so.
Okay. Right. So as you guys, Clarold. So Silverstrayer, as you look around the room with Alnithia's help, you guys begin to move the hay bales kind of out of the way, trying to find any trapdoors or hidden exits. Um, while you do not find any trapdoors, um, you do see what seems to be like the remnants of some sort of dust or what used to be ruins almost. Um, like a
Can
glyph of some
I
sorts.
Arcana that?
Yep. All right. With a 19, you would be high enough level. Um, you've seen something like this, some sort of
I'm also
glyph.
a wizard, so
Yeah. So there's a spell called a glyph of warding that people can kind of store spells in and activate them kind of based on their own criteria. And it seems like someone's activated one here.
that's probably what he did to TP
Yeah,
then.
skedaddle. Hmm. I fear we won't find anything else in this room. If we haven't already found something, I fear we're not going to find anything else.
Can everyone make a perception check, please?
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I got you.
Perception.
Oh, I'm perceiving.
Hell yeah.
It's okay, at least someone is paying attention.
Right.
It's okay.
Not me.
Would say Nocturne, Dulcic, Sickly, and Nala.
Who the fuck is Nocturne?
My owl.
Oh.
They just have different
Ah.
eyes than I do.
With the basement being so quiet, every step you take echoes through the pretty much entire basement.
No.
Every movement you guys can pretty much hear. It's like amplified and extremely loud to you. Um, you hear what seems to be rustling echo through the halls, far back from where you guys came from, like this way.
Seems sus. Let's go check it out. I don't know it's there. Someone tell me it's there.
Can my owl scout ahead?
Yep.
I don't have the token for it, so I don't know why it won't let me drag it.
All right,
But
you should have it here now.
okay. I'll pull up the rear since my owl is ahead.
Mhm.
Is this kind of the direction?
Yes.
Are these like locked doors or something?
You guys opened these when you guys came this way.
Okay.
Are these the stairs we came down originally?
I think so.
You guys came from this direction. This way.
Oh, so these are just different stairs.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they going down or up?
Those are going up.
Well, we know that this network of tunnels leads up to all houses, so I think we can assume this leads up to like another house.
Mm-hmm. Going underground. Oh, sorry, I just took Dulcec. You're coming with me, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Where was the noise coming from? To people who actually heard it.
This direction.
Down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What kind of rustling was it?
You guys kind of heard the sound of footsteps almost.
What the hell is this?
Okay. Can't see any
That
movement
is
there, so.
Say a wild shape.
What is this?
So this seems to be an abandoned room. You can see broken barrels and crates that seem to have been empty. You can see impressions on the ground where it seems like there were maybe bedrolls or something.
Oh. Okay, does this all lead up? Is this just a big circle? Yes, yes it is. Cool.
I believe. So as your
Oh.
owl flies by, can we stop moving for a sec? As your owl flies by here, you see crouched in a corner, and he has a sword and shield kind of drawn like at ready.
My owl is silent. Can it like hover above him?
As your owl flies in, almost see his eyes trace your owl, almost as if he can see. It looks to
Can
be
my owl spit at him?
no. I mean, it can, but it won't do anything. It can't attack.
Yeah, I'm not looking to
Damn.
attack. I'm looking to disgrace his name.
All right. But you see,
Really
as your owl
scary.
passes by, this seems to be a human man who has this pelt cloak that like drags along the floor. He almost has it like rolled up at the bottom because it's so long. You can see
Gotcha.
slung across his chest is a longbow, and he's wearing a breastplate armor.
A titty bed?
A titty bib, if you will.
Does he look like he's not like a thief then? He's not with them.
You're not too sure. He looks pretty rough and not really professional, like in the sense that you guys are kind of like clean and you guys take care of yourselves. He looks very like he doesn't take care of himself really.
Hmm.
You can see under his eyes are these dark circles, but kind of based on how he's holding himself, he seems to have a hold on.
With the pace we're doing, is it possible for me to like minor illusion and speak in an area like near him, 30 feet away?
Can you click on it?
I think you can. Sorry.
You could.
Yeah, because I want to make it come from like right here as we're approaching. Just being like, well,
I'm
I
assuming
don't know
you're
what our pace is, but
okay.
whenever we get close enough, I kind of want it to be like,
Yeah, if your owl sees him and you want to swap back to yourself, you can and kind of move back.
for some reason, my character doesn't have dark vision on it. So I can't really see the area around me very well.
Have dark vision.
It's hard to see the tunnels. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the lighting is a little bit tight, but
Oh, that's fair.
you alt move,
Yeah.
you should be able to drop in between spaces very easier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, once we're like here, this is like 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like right at the doorway, like, you do realize you're not quite the sneakiest one here. Would you mind stating your name?
He kind of like looks around. Why don't you state your name? Who are you? Where is
I don't
everybody?
think it matters who we are. I think it more matters what you're doing in a suspicious place.
Oh, nothing suspicious about
Alone.
sleeping.
Oh, you sleep here? Does that mean that you're a, you know, bad guy?
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't call myself a bad guy.
Well, I mean, this place is like home to people that murder people.
Is it? I was not aware.
So who made you aware of what this place was?
Just a place to sleep. That's all.
Who let you sleep here? Or did
Can
you
I hear
invite
this
yourself in?
conversation?
Hmm?
Can I hear this conversation? Because if so,
Yeah.
I'd like to insight this
Yeah.
fucking bastard.
You can all kind of hear his voice echoing.
Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me crack open my sheet.
Crack that bad boy open.
A cheeky
Either
little
you're a
insight.
bad guy or you're somebody in need of help. So you might want to state which one it is. Before the
The
others
fart
get here, of
cloud.
course.
The fart cloud is inciting.
All right. So as Silvestray is talking to this man, I'll need to know that you can pick up on his very apparent sarcasm as he speaks.
This guy's gonna die so fast.
Yeah. He's not making any friends, is he?
Well, I didn't mean any trouble to you. I was just here with a few
Well,
friends, doing some work, minding my business.
I don't think you're minding any business but the bad kind of business.
I don't know if you would call it bad. Work is work, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, depends on what kind of work it is, though.
Why is that?
Well, obviously, it doesn't do you any favors looking like that.
Damn.
It's just not
Damn.
for you when I
Damn.
need it.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm famously good at stealth! I'm famously good at stealth!
Wow.
Uh,
I was gonna
all
go up
right.
here.
So as we begin to kind of close in, I'll go ahead and have everyone roll initiative. Just
Did
for
this buddies, like, did
It's ju-
this guy's buddies leave him behind?
it seems like a yes.
Poor dude.
Oh,
Dude,
wow, what a
disheveled,
loser.
ugly, and left behind.
Oh my god.
God.
Dirty,
Oh no! My
ugly,
initiative
lonely.
curse!
Oh, thank god I'm a
My
fart cloud right now.
I deserve to do psychic damage for these insults, despite not being a bard.
Where's my
Oh,
fart cloud? Where's my sheet? I don't know if
Uh,
I'll find it. I'll
uh,
find it separately, I think. I'm
oh,
doing
in
the like right click
hindsight,
and open, but
in hindsight,
it's fighting with me.
me trying to sneak around was not the best idea.
Where is it? I don't know why I can't open it.
not sure. Sorry, let me get the elemental here.
Usually I can like right click and open, but maybe it's having an issue.
Okay. Set the token. Oh yeah. See, it's for some reason it's not linked to it. Okay, try now.
Right. Yay! I got it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So this is mainly for turn order. We can do combat if we'd like, but
Oh, fair enough.
It's okay, the guy's already getting shreked.
Shreked.
um, the man will. Well, perhaps we could have a chat. Seems like everyone else left.
Yeah, some kind of business this is. Leaving your buddies behind.
I wouldn't call them buddies. Like I said, work is work. You hear him
Have you
sheath his.
considered taking a good job?
You hear him kind of sheath his sword. Um,
At least you know when you're not gonna win a battle.
can't really tell how many you have there, but hear something clanking around in the dark.
Yeah,
Hmm.
my comrades aren't really all that stealthy.
You see him walk out, and he'll put his hands up. Your owl. You can't really. It seems like he's just like looking around, almost as if he can't really see anything.
Oh right, you're an inferior species.
Oh my god!
Oh, the fantasy racism
Oh.
goes hard. We love it.
Oh!
Oh,
Trigger warning!
Oh.
Fancy racism.
He will
damn.
light a torch.
Yeah.
Can my owl take his torch?
Yeah, if you wanted
I
to.
dropped a torch on the ground. You could take mine.
No, I don't want any torches.
Mm.
Have your owl try to make a strength check.
Can it be a flyby?
It has to be a strength check. If you're trying to take the torch out of his hand, it has to be a strength check.
Okay.
Regardless if it's a
Yeah,
flyby.
this is gonna go so great. Uh,
Strength's not that great. Oh,
Ooh.
I've
what?
never seen a -2 happen.
That is devious work.
your owl
Ooh,
tries to like
double
grab it,
negative.
and the man like holds firmly. Is this your owl?
Yeah, we don't really like the light.
Let's see. He'll kind of just keep looking around. You're gonna show yourself.
Why should we?
He just shrugs. I guess you don't have to. And he will begin to move. Dulcic.
Oh, he's moving?
Yeah,
That's
Um,
right.
it's Dulcic's turn.
okay.
What are we doing?
Just vibing. I was
Mm,
trying to be stealthy, but
I guess I'm just
Mm.
vibing then.
We're
We're not
following a man. Chase him.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not fighting him. At least not now,
No.
anyway.
Jump
The
him.
hell is he?
It wouldn't be much of a fight. I think he deserves to
I,
die.
I think he'd fold.
I think he'd die. I don't know where anything is, so I'm just gonna chill.
All right. You did see Alnithia go this way through these doors. And
Okay, he's
Silverstray.
gonna
I
walk.
dropped my torch on the floor.
He's gonna
Someone
walk
can pick it
up.
up if they want.
He's gonna kind of just chill.
Can they see through the double doors? Also?
Yes, they're currently open.
Is it my turn then? Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I'll come out. Now come back here. Where do you think you're going?
He kind of just shrugs. Well, you didn't seem like you were gonna come out. Figured I'd leave. You're not gonna speak.
No. Come back. You can speak here.
As you turn the corner, you notice there's like darkness emanating from him. Even though he has a torch out and it's kind of like illuminating it a little bit, there's still this like veil of shadows and silence kind of around
Homie, do you smell that bad?
Mhm.
Does he, at me like asking him to come back, does he seem like he's going to stop moving?
him. Yeah, I'll put it like on his heel and turn towards you.
I'm gonna beckon him to come this way. Come now.
See him kind of eyeing towards you and Dulcic in view.
I'm gonna lean on these things seductively.
Seductively.
Oh boy.
Maybe
Make
into
a
degradation.
make a persuasion check.
They said you're inferior, and then
But come fuck
Okay.
me.
DM rolls.
He's seduced. He's seduced.
I mean, I am also a person of darkness, you know? I look like the moon and the stars.
mm,
Got my fantasy going. Don't worry,
yo,
I
put
won't
this in a
cheat on
novel.
Vamp
Put this in a
Daddy.
novel.
All right. Is anyone else gonna be doing anything? Or
I'm gonna walk.
I wanna.
I'm trying not to listen, honestly, to the
Yeah.
flirting that's going on.
I
I'm gonna
kind
be
of want to
leaving.
keep exploring
okay,
around here, against my better judgment.
okay. We'll clear initiative then and continue. He'll kind of take
Oh,
a step
word.
forward and kind of he kind of looks past you and he hears Alnithia clunking around.
Yeah, he does.
Look, who's the
Ugh.
thin man?
How many of you do you
Oh.
have?
Oh yeah.
Why should it matter if you're not doing anything suspicious? There's nothing to worry about.
Just curious.
I'm gonna get
Um,
jumped by someone trying to slit my throat.
So what can I help you with? You
So what sort
insulting
of
me
business?
and
What line of work?
bit of hunting, not too much.
What kind of hunting? What do you hunt?
Whatever's asked of me, honestly. Lots of
Fair enough.
jobs.
Is that what you your buddies were into as well? Hunting? Whatever was
Well,
asked of them?
some of them, yeah, I would say so, yeah. Some of them kind of get information, some of them break into things, but I'm more of a hunter.
Fair enough. How'd you get into this line of work?
It's a long question. It was by chance mostly. Did something to pay the bills, feed the mouth, all that sorts.
Hand over information about your buddies and we won't bother you anymore.
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure.
they obviously ditched you, so.
I mean, I can give you their names, but that's about it. They could have gone anywhere right now. It's a lot of them.
What
but
was the name of the child that we were after, by the way?
Jessica.
That is a fucking witness protection as first name.
I will never forget her name because I hate her
Good
so
question.
much.
Has he gotten closer at all? Or is he just chilling where he's chilling now?
he took a step forward, like 5 feet, but not really much.
Okay. I see. Okay, well, do you have any information on somebody specifically named Jessica?
His face kind of twists a little bit, like he's
Yeah, that's good to know.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. uh-huh.
Can I insight that?
Yeah.
I would
Please,
also like to
way?
insight that.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're
Um,
not inciting, apparently.
as he makes his face, it's a very similar face to what Alnithia and Nala made when they heard of Jessica being in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgust. Horror.
Upset.
Yeah. Fuming.
Yeah, that girl. She's been here for a few days. Not very fond of her.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
long is a few days?
2 days, probably.
Okay.
Been in and out, so. Yeah, I'm not sure what she's planning really, but not
Do you
really
know which
fond of her
your
entourage.
buddies
Hmm?
worked with her?
Yeah, I do. His name is Litrix Thodin.
Go over spelling of that, please. Thank you.
He is
What kind of work did he do?
much like me, is a hunter, mostly of beasts and dragons. Brutal work, brutal work.
Hmm.
As a hunter of beasts and dragons, have you heard of anything called was it Rainbow Basilisk, please? Lovely.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Basilisk?
Yeah, I've heard whispers of it. Not really my thing. Not really much into the religion stuff myself.
Religion?
They worship that thing like it's a god.
Who does?
They be worshipping that fang.
That fail.
I mean, a few of the members.
Can I
City
Which
of-
member?
religion?
Yeah, go to roll religion. Uh, you've heard of the Rainbow Basilisk, Alethea, but not really
Yeah.
much outside of the legend that is in the handouts.
Okay.
So, I mean, non-specific members, just kind of the commoner ones who come and go. Not really here for work, mostly here for whatever shrine or altar they put up. Kind of, you see his head like swivel kind of around the room. Probably took it with them. So, can't really help you there.
I'm gonna be honest, squad. I feel like I'm just so new to y'all's lore. I don't know what else to ask him about.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Uh,
Whereabouts could we find Litrix Thoden?
well, with them fleeing, this place being empty, I haven't seen this place empty for weeks, so probably hiding out in the city somewhere. I'm not really
Why
sure.
is he fleeing?
Well, I'm assuming you guys alerted them. You guys do something to them? You guys raid this place while I was asleep or something?
Ooh.
Can
In
I
the
raid
last
him as well?
15 minutes, perchance? How long has it been since we fought the satyrs?
Not long.
Yeah, so if I say 15 minutes, that's about accurate, yeah?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. It's like, in the last 15 minutes, maybe. Whenabouts did your friends leave?
You see him just, I don't know. I've been asleep.
Quick question,
Like-
who runs your undercity?
It's like, wow, they really did leave you behind then. Sorry,
I
that's
was-
so out of character, that.
he kind of like, I must be a deep sleeper. I only woke after hearing the rattling of your armor.
Who runs your undercity?
Who runs it?
Who's your top gog?
Well, most of our jobs come from Dmitry Folvok.
Oh no, is that the same Dimitri? Is that the same Dimitri?
Which Dimitri?
The one who works for, like, what's his nuts? In this city?
What?
Keleth, I think?
Keeler?
Mm.
Oh no!
Hey, great job,
Oh,
y'all.
I'm so mad.
We just owe him another favor now.
Can
Fucked up
Also
his
another
setup.
favor.
I have his surname, please?
Oh yeah.
Let me Google.
I just need to look up the spelling.
Freaky ass surname.
You are
Thank
right,
you.
actually, that is a freaky ass surname.
He kind of, the guy with the hands, and he like turns his hands upside down so his palms are facing him. Or he tries to, at least. He can't do it.
What a creep.
Uh,
I call him a creep. Just the person who runs things around here.
Why does
Bro's
his hands
disabled.
do that?
Assuming it's some sort
Oh.
of curse. That's all I can guess. Don't really ask.
oh no. Hold on. Alright. Continue on for a second. I've gotta go message.
I don't know these people nearly enough.
Now, I don't know much about the cult or kind of their worshipings, but it seems like they're the ones who help fund this place, get us jobs, stuff like that.
Couldn't you get just as many jobs being like an adventurer?
I could. There's no fun in that.
Oh, so you enjoy hunting people.
You kind of. I didn't say I hunted people, did I?
Ah, well, you act like it.
Anyways. I'm sure if you went up one of these staircases, you could find some gatekeepers. They're the ones who are supposed to let us in and out. They knew who's who. Maybe one of them saw the chicks leave.
Honestly, tell me. That's funny.
I'm just conferring. I'm conferring with through the spies murmur.
I think I'm just like so late to the party. I don't even have the beef with Jessica that y'all have.
Unfortunately, the beef is with me, the player, not with the character. Me, the player, I want that girl dead. Unfortunately, my elephant doesn't.
Oh, I
So,
see.
yeah, tragically, my elephant actually wants to help her. I want her dead. It's very conflicting emotions going on. But anyway,
He kind of
um,
see his eyes kind of like looking around. So, what do I need to do for you to let me go? I'd like to finish my nap.
I'm gonna gently gesture for Silverstray to come a little closer.
To you?
Yeah. Because I want to, like, talk to you a little bit without being too obvious. Without the guy overhearing too much.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, we've had some dealings with Dimitri before. It seems that he may be our best bet to get information if he's the one in charge.
Did we ask this
I don't want to,
how to
but...
arrange a meeting with Dimitri?
Well, we could ask him to, or, again, I don't want to do this, we could also ask Keleth to, because we know Dimitri and Keleth work together.
Well, they do work together, but this guy works with him too, so you might as well exhaust
Yeah.
all options, right?
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Hey, buddy. You think you could get us, hooked up a little bit with Dimitri?
Also, you can like cocks an eyebrow up.
Just want to talk to him.
Uh,
It
good.
seems it would be easier to talk to him with a reference of somebody who's in the business already around here.
What are you talking about?
Why should that matter? It doesn't involve you.
Well, I'm
Wouldn't it
introducing
be...
you, so I think it does matter. I don't want to get involved with his tactics of his favors, so.
His favors? What do you mean? Is this a normal thing with these people? I
Yes.
kind of like...
How long when did Silver Stray join the party again?
The Silvestrata joined the party at the last city.
Okay.
I kind of joined in the sewers, remember?
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
You guys have mentioned all these things, and Silvestrata's just been like, what a weird bunch.
I mean, we are a weird bunch.
True.
That's fair.
Silvestrata is just kind of like hanging out with y'all because Silvestrata doesn't know how to get back home yet.
Yeah.
You kind of
Rather than, yeah.
you see
rather
kind
than
of
currency.
confusion fall over his face. How long have you been here? In this city specifically?
Oh, couple of days.
Made any deals? Done any jobs?
No, but I could.
See.
Tell him that we're looking for work. There's some
Uh,
news looking for work from the top dog.
I'm not sure you want to do that. The city runs on some sort of currency of favors. You owe somebody a favor, you have to return the favor. Bad things happen. It's the law.
So dumb.
I didn't make the
Damn
rules.
straight.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we just need to talk to him. What's the best way to talk to him?
Go find him, I suppose. Frequents Kelth district.
The what district?
Kelth, the main wizard in town. We're pretty close.
I'm gonna kind of lean over to the elephant. I think that we might just have to talk to this Kellith dude. That you all seem to loathe.
We loathe him because we owe him a favor.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Kelly.
Yeah. I loathe him for slightly different reasons, but yeah, I do
What
also
did he
don't
do
like
for
him.
you guys?
They had a little relationship. It's nothing too big.
Well, we ended up in Ulamero once before, and in trying to get back to the Isles, we made a deal with Kelith, which resulted in me nearly getting transformed into a bird. And then when we undid that, he was very unhappy with us. So he's not particularly my favorite person.
But would he even want to talk to you guys? What if he tries to turn you into a bird again?
He's sort of tentatively an ally most of the time, I think.
If he's an ally, why is he working with a guy working with Jessica?
I'm not sure.
I think he kind of works for his own gain. You know the kind.
Well, yes.
Wait, who? Why is Jessica a problem?
She does a
Kind of
lot
works for a lich.
for the Lich, yes.
It's
yes,
like
you.
his second-hand man.
Yeah. Is somebody
Yeah.
paying us to go after the Lich?
We were supposed to stop the Lich
Oh,
and
but
didn't do the most fantastic job at it.
who wanted us to stop the Lich?
Just the world.
Palindrus, I think.
Polindris.
Yeah.
So what if we tell Polindris that Kellith's got a guy working with the girl who's working with the Lich?
We could do.
You guys have
And
not
then-
heard from Palindrus in months.
Oh,
It's alright though,
He's
because
dead.
we've got a way of contacting him.
yeah, we have.
And then maybe he can get us bargaining rights with this buddy. Honestly, Guy, you seem like you're really low ranking. So you can move. Go on.
Do we have a favor from someone?
You guys owe
Why the-
Kelith a favor.
We owe Kellith a favor, but doesn't someone owe us a favor?
All those people we saved from the goddamn
Yeah.
better owe us a goddamn favor.
Wait, because
I believe.
Because part of the reason we got stuck to Ulamera is because we owed Kellith a favor.
Yeah.
And then he told us to go steal the plants from Fumple, which we have done. So
Yep.
do we still owe him a favor?
We shouldn't do.
No.
God,
you
I
don't.
hate this scene.
I believe you guys.
Nah, there was no.
you guys,
yeah.
We
you
do.
guys-
There
you
is
guys-
something
you-
between that.
You owe Fumblemore a favor because you need to get
Oh,
Kellis
Oh, we
circle.
owe Fumblemore a favor. No. Oh.
Is
I
Fumblemore
was like,
in
I
a
know somebody
different
put us
city?
back in debt.
No, Fumblemore's in this city, tragically.
They got like 2 different districts. There's a Kellis
Yeah.
district and a Fumlemore district on
Do
the
they
map.
dislike each other?
Yeah. Well, Fumblemore's trying to build the world's largest fireball.
Oh my god, I miss my alcove of the elves.
I miss being somewhere that is sane. um,
We should probably talk to Polindrus, considering he's the one sending us on this quest.
yeah. I hate this city because you go in here for one thing and you come out with a million different things. We've still got that fucking kid we were gonna help. We bought a kid, and
Still
we
playing
don't know where that
Skyrim.
child is.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. We didn't even put that motherfucker to work yet.
Wait, what child? You guys bought a child?
Yeah.
Painful, right?
Wait, when did this happen? When
I
did you
don't
buy a
fucking know.
child?
Didn't even
This is
liberate the
the
kid.
notes
They
I
rewarded
have
the
on
fucking
this
traitors.
fucking child.
He had like no parents and was like stuck of like favor after favor trying to survive.
Yeah.
So we ended up buying him from someone.
When did this happen?
Oh, so long ago.
I'm
So
at a party
fucking
with
long
people
ago.
who bought a child and lost said child.
No, we sent
Incredible.
him somewhere safe.
Where?
Oh yeah, we sent him someone safe. Wait, I've
Uh,
got a like here. I've got the thing because I write notes surprisingly in this game.
Gap.
I don't write notes in any other game, but that's the whole child thing. Oh,
Where'd you send him?
just in the roll 20 chat.
Crimin Legolo.
No, I'm trying to figure out where he is. Staying with Crim and Legolo?
Yeah, and he lives a few minutes south of Kelif Tower, and it's marked by a primordial symbol.
Well, we know where the
Oh my
child is then.
Yeah, but we promised him we were gonna help him find his parents, who we also found out were in an orcish prison, which means they're probably dead, and we've not told him yet. So,
Wait, why aren't we going
oh,
after the Orcish prison?
we
Or the
don't want to go
Orc?
to an orcish prison. Trust us,
We
you
don't
don't want
want
to
to
go to an
liberate the
orcish prison.
prison?
We've been to an orcish prison. It's not good. It's not good.
Wait, like what level are the Orc?
Oh my god. Also, they're on a whole ass different continent, probably.
True.
Oh, I see. What is this party doing?
Yeah, we
Oh,
stacked up
Absolutely
on
fucking
quests,
nothing.
and we have yet to finish.
we're just starting quest after quest after quest, and we're not finishing anything.
You
Because
finished
we've
one.
also got
Start telling people
maybe.
no.
Because we
Did
also got
we-
this as well.
They'd be like, "Oh, can I please go get my kid? He's stuck in the fucking tree. Guys, I can't get my groceries inside. On the way."
Wait, what is that? What happened to the satyr that like my owl and everybody was chasing?
He's knocked
I don't know.
unconscious.
We knocked him out and tied him up.
Yeah, he's
He's safe.
He's next to the dead bodies.
Motherfucker's gonna be up in
He's safe.
We
What
His
are-
body is safe. His mind is
Oh my
not, but his
God.
body is safe.
All right. As you guys are combing over your responsibilities, we are going to jump to Glarold.
Girl.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh
how
my
are ya?
god.
Hey,
Okay.
how are
Hey,
you?
how are ya?
Fat fuck.
Glarold, you are flying around the Feywild on your.
No, I'm at the portal.
No, you are not. You are
Fuck.
flying around the Feywild on your Griffin.
Holy shit.
We're going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship.
As you are flying, you encounter a river that is the color of the sky. It flows down kind of upstream in the opposite direction that you're expecting, and you come across this kind of wood, like this wood woven bridge, and along the riverbanks is this kind of orchard of trees. The trees themselves seem to have these kind of gold orange apples growing off of them, and the apples themselves are that's why I can describe them as like honey blocks from Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Like the
see,
cube.
no, they're like actual apples, but like the color
Oh.
and the texture of them is like that.
Okay.
Cube apples in the Feywild.
And tending to them, you see a small group of pixies and sprites, and kind of conducting them seems to be a small gnome.
Okay. How far away am I?
Not too far, probably within 100 feet.
Okay. I will. What does he speak? Oh. I will cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual. While I am floating around. And once that is done, I will message the gnome and say, hello. And see, do you speak Common? Common, Dwarvish, Primordial? Question mark.
No. Who is this? Where are you?
I'm on the Griffin.
You
Are
see
you
him
friendly?
look up. Of course I'm friendly. I'm just a farmer.
Sounds perfect to me. May I come in?
This orchard is kind of like just
Ew.
freestanding on the river. There's no like building or anything.
I hope he dies of dysentery like he looks like he should.
What? He looks such like a good guy.
That's a good boy.
That's a hard-working man.
That man's
That's a
got the
hard
fucking
work.
face shape of a tactical shovel and the gruffness of sandpaper. It's
He's
just
got to
so
work
Look at
harder
that.
because his feet are so small, bro. You got to give him some slack.
Oh, but he has small hands.
Give him some slack.
I'll say, may I approach then?
Of course, come down. We won't harm you.
Thank you. Okay, what do I know about fucking pixies other than they're tricky and this motherfucker's probably gonna kill me?
Make
It's a big one.
make a nature check.
That. Can I do like a history?
Sure.
Shit did not matter, gang.
That's all you know about pixies. You kind of know that they're tricky. They tend to pull pranks. Like
Can
quite.
I insight
quite
his
cruel.
we won't harm you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's better. Thank fuck.
Seems to be telling the truth. Seems to be pretty jolly.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Bro, smoke the
Alright.
blunt.
Yeah. He's on that real shit. He's on that fucking grinding. Alright, I'll fly down.
It's quite the mount you have there. He kind of looks at you. You're not quite a gnome. What are you?
I'm almost, if I get any shorter. No offense. I'm a human. I'm Glarald Edifru of Edifru Brews.
You're a human.
Trademark patent and pending.
Quite small. How tall is
Trademark
Glarald?
patent. 5'10".
Oh. I always think Glarald's like a fucking midget.
No, he's 5'8". Sorry, 5'8". He is kind of a midget, but not like
What the
midget
heck?
status yet. Not like
Uh,
not like
That is
Andy,
very
not Megan.
insensitive.
Oh,
Yeah,
diss,
can't
no
swing
diss.
Helby right now.
Alright.
Vegan, no beef.
What is a human flying around the Feywild for on their griffin? You native here? You move here?
It's a long story, but something similar. I originally was looking for a couple of. We were gonna help some satyrs get back to their homes, and now I'm more so just scouring around looking for materials, and occasionally looking for the door back. You know, I gotta play it down a little bit.
Or back. Did they trick you into coming here? One way portal.
It was more my own volition. I have some minor missions here. I'm looking for materials, much like these apples seem kind of interesting.
I see. He kind of looked up to the sky. Oh, it's your lucky day. It's a full moon tonight. One of the few moments to go back.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
go
ahead.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, and what's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
The name's Alvin Weber.
Alvin Weber, Glarald Edifru.
So how do you plan to get back? Do you have a opening in mind? You know, you know how to get back?
Assuming I just jump in and hope for the best.
Jump in. Oh, good one. No, seriously. You have a way back, don't you? If you're going back soon.
Jump in. Hope for the best. Whatever that means. Or however that.
He's going.
That's how I got here.
I see. Well, not sure if you'll find a pool anywhere around here.
How do you see people normally coming through?
Oh, coming through? They just appear.
How do you see them
In.
leave?
There's a variety of ways. Some of the ocean, or not oceans, the ponds and puddles around will open up occasionally. It's been quite unstable recently.
That's what you meant by a pool.
The trees will form a very convenient doorway to the other side. It's quite far though. Sometimes you just have to follow the rainbow. You'll end up somewhere.
Holy shit.
Or, I mean, there's also an easier way. Kind of plucks an apple. You can take this to the guardian of the Glade of Brilliance. It's a good way to get back.
The Guardian of the Glade of Brilliance?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a fucking name. Who is that? And what's up with these apples? I was going to ask about them for other reasons, but that seems interesting.
Just ambrosia apples. We grow them here. We nurture them. And when we need to, we use them. We trade.
Just what I had in mind. Is there anything from the material you look for normally? I seem to be a trader, and I make a couple of magical brews I could offer you.
Is that so? Brews. Explain them to me.
There's magical alcohol. It's more magical than normal alcohol. See, I have a couple, and I'll kind of like open up my little book that I've had down and show them some of the recipes, and then pull out a couple of the ones I've made already. What do I have? I should have one of these cutoffs that I will show him. This is my biggest one. It's more of a challenge, but if you're waking up in the morning, have to wake up to take care of these, you can use one of these. It's an alarm plus a remedy from the night before.
See. Anything that the trees would like?
I don't know their taste.
Valid response.
I thought they liked water.
Well, if your brews are magical, maybe you can make one that's nurturing.
That's a good idea. How do you nurture them? What is the process for how you nurture them? What do they like to be nurtured with?
A little pixie magic here. Some of this river water. Natural fertilizers, so that magic is a great thing. Gerald, was it?
Yeah, and that's my thought process as well. Do you think I could trade for any of these? I don't mean to waste your fairy time or material if they don't have it. Or for some of these apples, I'm sure we could do something in terms of that.
How about this? You find me something that will help my trees grow, and I'll give you an apple.
Make them grow. Okay. Do you mind if do you have a home through here? Do you mind if I use while I'm camped out? I think I'll just be able to create something overnight.
Yeah, we
or
could
a couple.
do that. We could do that.
How much? Got me like Thorfinn.
How much space do you need?
Not much. About half a room. Maybe 15 feet, just to set up my vials. And then, if you have any materials, I've heard the Feywilds are known for them. That I don't mean to flex my money on him. I'm scrolling through the feed.
Flashes the purse.
You broke, stupid, and you ugly. Sorry. No, but I was like, if I've heard the Feywild has a couple of magical things. Some of these use Feywild infused items. Like I have these Eulmerian mountain poppies I use. That seems to have some influence with it. So if you know where I could find something that could help it, I could put something together.
You see, he speaks in Sylvan to the sprites, and he tells them to go fetch unique ingredients for
Oh,
wine and
blood's a goat.
other alcohol.
Hell yeah.
This way, and he'll lead you across the bridge, and kind of hidden on the bank, you see this doorway to like an under river like space that he seems to be living in. He'll kind of clean out a room and open it. Well, if you don't need any equipment, feel free to set up what you need. Sprites will be back by daylight, and we'll have you out by first thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you. And you said it was Alvin?
That's correct.
Normally, see, I am trying to make some connections around multiple planes. If I were to return here, could I eventually make a path once this potion is made to get more of these apples from you? How long do they normally take? And what do I know about ambrosia?
Make an Arcana check.
Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
I don't fucking have guidance. What the fuck am I talking about? Can I use inspiration?
Yeah, if you have one.
Yeah. 15.
I low-key don't think anybody in this party has used inspiration for like 3 sessions.
I use that motherfucker on a whim.
Okay. So you've heard of ambrosia? It's some sort of magical substance from the Feywild. No one you know has ever encountered it, and you don't really know the exact effects of it, but it's said to be like a miracle fluid. It's like
It's a Diddy party.
Yeah, there's not much information on it really. It's exclusive to the Feywild, and you haven't really been to Nube, so you have not really heard too much about it.
Ah, that's true. Okay. Well, then I guess I just ask him about it, if anything, or what else people would use it for, besides offering it to the giant.
Well, people eat the apples, of course. They enjoy the flavor of them.
Nothing else medicinal? Or they don't have aspects to them that you use?
Not for us, no.
For others?
I'm not sure. There's not very many outsiders who come through, and none of them get the apples, so.
That's fair. They don't look for them? Or they just can't find them?
Oh, I'm sure some seek them, but of course I would never give it to them without a equal trade.
That's fair.
That is
they
to
normally
say,
don't offer much.
That is to say, is if this brew is not up to our standards, you will be just like them.
I understand. Thankfully, I come prepared. I believe I did a batch before I came, so I have base for it. I will start warming it, and then ask him if he needs any other things that our farmer would like, besides to nurture trees.
Nope, anything to make the process easier.
Alright, I'll think of that in mind. And I'll offer him one of these Rise and Shines, so he can wake up in the morning, and then the morning after, so he doesn't get hungover.
I feel like the Rise and Shine contains Coke.
Something like that, you feel me?
There's a pep. Pep to it.
So
apple.
At the end of the night, the sprites will come back with a variety of plants and herbs for you to use. He's essentially asking you to make a new brew, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
You make a chug with your brewer's kit.
Yeah.
DC 16.
That's fair. Ah!
Okay.
Well, I'll be working all night on it, so that'll work.
All right. As night turns to morning,
Wait, how long does it take?
uh,
Can I do like half or like quarter batches, like one at a time to make sure it gets it right?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, bet.
You used what'd you use inspiration on?
To learn about
Oh,
what he
yeah,
needs or the history.
All right. So you will not go back first thing in the morning. I'll say this quarter batch failed.
Can I do like 4 quarter batches over the night since I already have the bases made?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm assuming this is my only chance, so I just wouldn't sleep if it was an option.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll say you do kind of like smaller batches over the night. And eventually with your expertise in brewing, you learn about
Something like that.
all of the ingredients he brings you, and you kind of start to understand them better, and you come up with a potion that he likes, or a
Hell yeah.
brew that he likes that kind of helps him and his pixies and sprites kind of get their work done easier.
Okay.
He will give you an ambrosia apple very early in the morning as you start your trek to the Glade of Brilliance. This glade is a place where the grass seems to resemble diamonds and the wood is iron. The leaves are golden and shimmering, and in the center of it is a large pond where you find a unicorn kind of sipping from it. The pond is this bright blue and very vibrant water as it looks up.
Bro's aura farming. What the fuck? Save some for the rest of us. I will hold
This
the
is
apple up.
actually just his Minecraft base.
Oh, also, could I offer that guy to do like a thing that I was doing in the Yomera? Do like a shipment thing if I had to come back? And also, do all the portals lead me to the same place, or is there a way I can signify them to come back there?
He will give you a small stone with a rune sequence on it.
Oh!
It won't take you directly to the orchard, but you'll be nearby.
All right. That's perfect. Thank you.
It's like getting a girl's number, except
I
it's
was about to
unknown.
say, except it's crops.
So, Glarold, as you approach this unicorn and hold up the ambrosia apple, lost are we? And it talks to you telepathically in common.
Old deep ad voice. Yep, sadly. But I learned a little bit on the way.
So you have one of these apples. Impressive for a human. Where do you need to go?
How specific can I be with my transport? Preferably the material. But if I were to get more specific, Yolmera, and even more specific, is there a more specific location in Yolmera that I could say, like Kelif's lab? Can it do like a telepathic thing?
Red light district.
Yeah, the
That's
red light
where we are.
district.
Yes, tell the unicorn you want to go to the red light district.
Very in my fashion.
As you say that, it will eat the ambrosia apple, and then it will, as it eats it, you see magic begin to course up its neck and into its horn. And like a like a fairy godmother, it'll tap you on the shoulder.
Also, real quick, I thank you for doing this. If I were to return, which I plan to, can I get some of that ironwood?
And as you say that, your vision goes white, blind, and you are sitting in the streets of Ulamera.
Hey, I'll take it. Holy shit. Hey, not a retcon, not a retcon. You guys get Glarrold for one more session. Holy shit. At least one more.
All right. So that'll be in the future.
Is my griffin with me?
No.
What?
I'll have to resummon it.
No.
Alp, you're not allowed to
I
quit the
will.
campaign. I hope you know that.
Nah, bro. Next session. Don't worry about it.
So back to the other party. You guys are standing in this basement, abandoned base of the Cult of the Rainbow Basilisk. Speaking to this man, kind of in your heads, rummaging through all the things you need to do, freaking out slightly. What would you all like to do?
I have a suggestion. Is that I would argue our most pressing mission right now is to find that woman's body and return it to her and take her daughter back to the family home.
Oh.
There's one because we said we were gonna deal with the satyrs and then do
Yeah.
that, and we've technically dealt with the satyrs.
They have not been dealt with.
They have been. They've been subdued. But
Technically,
Except
yeah,
one.
no, we've got limited time with the thingy, so.
Are you guys like whispering this to each other?
I'm not whispering necessarily, but I'm not speaking loudly, you know?
Okay. As you say that, I'm sorry. I couldn't help over here, but you say something about satyrs and a body.
No.
Yeah,
What?
we did. Why?
We put our foot in our mouth.
Dulcic will speak up.
Just curious.
He's like, why? Presses him again.
Well,
Why? Why? Why?
there were a few satyrs in here the other day, yesterday.
Mm.
Mm.
They were speaking to that girl.
Unfortunate hairlines. Those ones.
What in the Lana Del Rey is going on near our house?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones we're looking for.
I believe they left before I slept, late in the night.
Did they leave anything here?
We know where they are.
No, they took everything.
Where did they go?
We fought them like 15 minutes ago
Oh yeah.
in game time.
So these are the same satyrs that Dulcic chased one like super far and then plant growth, and then the other two, one of them got killed and the other one ran away and knocked out.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
we tied that bad boy out.
It's like, did you see what they were carrying?
I believe it was 5 bags. They said. Don't look like bags.
Yeah. Did you see them drop them anywhere or anything to do with those bags? They're quite important.
The bags are up at the surface, I think,
Oh,
because we
Yeah,
left
yeah.
them there to come down and look. Yeah.
why did we call it Stefan?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that like we should deal with that because that seems like the easiest
Oh,
one to
yeah.
complete.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
sorry about that. Sorry. Been a long week. long. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Sorry, it's been 2 weeks without my twink partner, so I'm feeling really, really weird.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Sorry to hear
Is
that.
Brooke's a twink, right?
Who?
Not really, no.
Yeah, but
Who's
they're
a twink?
short and smaller than Adult 6, that counts.
I mean, then he's not a twink, though.
No, he's short and smaller than Adult 6.
Who?
I guess.
Adult 6, 7 foot something.
Yeah, but Brooke's not a twink.
No, I know he's not a twink. I'm saying Adult 6 is interested because he likes people that are. You know, he wouldn't want someone that's like aggressively like buff, tall, and wide as him.
Like Gerald.
Yeah, no. He'd be
I mean,
unfortunately, he'd unfortunately be into Gerald if he wasn't in a relationship.
Nah, gang.
I'm so sorry to say that.
Now you're getting turned down by a fucking dragon.
Gerald fucks and sucks with the best of them. Quote Fox.
No, fucking
that quote changed my brain chemistry. Actually, fucks and sucks were the best of them. That
yeah.
for the
Especially
worst.
especially because she was referring to Jax.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Anyway, enough about Brooke's anatomy. Let's go to the surface.
Yeah.
Alfrena's right.
Okay. Is everyone going to the service?
Yeah.
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 So we just see fucking Gerald sitting on the floor.
Motherfucking knock.
No, because that'll be in the morning.
Oh,
Go on.
Is Silver
Right now,
is
clearly.
Silvershire going up to the service?
Recipes of Stray.
Oh. I'm gonna say no for now.
I feel like she would, probably.
I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like-
no, I am good to go.
yeah.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose and
Oh, no,
then
you're
like
good.
Holy
like
shit.
usual.
Valid.
You're valid.
COVID-19.
All right. As you guys leave, the man will turn and head in the opposite direction.
He's gonna tattle on us. Oh well. What's one more quest on the pile of quests we've got? Anyway.
It's
We
okay.
could just leave.
We
like,
ruined
after
his
this one.
pride.
We could be like, you know what? We're only human. Well, we're only sentient beings. And not only one of us is human.
Shit. I'm gonna go up to these fucking body bags.
How many are
and
there?
There are 5.
Start opening them and trying to find one that A looks like the ghost that we saw, and B is possibly wearing the things that she described.
One sec. All right. So as you look through all the bags one by one, you unveil all women. All of them kind of have this drained look to them, like they've been petrified or mummified. And you find one that looks like Athe Mori.
Hell yeah. That's what we want to find.
You notice that she has no possessions on except for her kind of clothes, and she has like her hair tie kind of tied up. All of her jewelry and her necklace is gone.
I fear we are never gonna get those back.
Yeah, the chance.
Sorry.
Well,
Rest in peace.
At the very least, I'm gonna wrap her body back up, so I'm not just carrying a dead body through the streets.
Not visibly.
Yeah. And then like, because we left them at the inn, or at least we left the daughter in the inn. I assume we left the nearby. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
the dead mother.
Oh, the dead mother. She is kind of in our alleyway.
Okay, we can go back there first with her. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What do we do with the tied up guy?
What are you guys doing with the tied up guy?
I'm guessing there isn't a prison here, or is there?
What are we doing with the rest of the bodies as well? We just gonna leave them in the street.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna scatter them around like scattering ashes, but bodies instead.
Oh, yeah.
We just
Maybe like the
fling 'em.
parts. Yeah,
We-
no, we can scatter the parts as well.
Yeah, like in rivers and stuff, make people think it's a serial killer. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you guys currently have a satyr unconscious.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have 5 bags with bodies in them.
Mhm.
There is the dead intellect devourer, and then there's also the dead satyr. And then half of the block is covered in
Whoa. We have
vegetation.
a
Vines.
dead satyr that Silvestrea didn't ransack.
What do you mean ransack?
You do your ritual.
I
Get
didn't
your
have time to
items.
do my ritual. We were after a child.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we had to kill that one too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I start my ritual after taking all the valuables off of the bodies?
Yep.
Can I investigate for the valuables?
Do you
You
say that's
may.
part of the ritual?
Yes.
What is your ritual?
My ritual is to remove all clothing and items off of them and then burn them.
Okay.
Fair
All right.
enough. Can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
There we
Shit's
go. We
kinda
took care of
hot.
the bodies.
Honestly, yeah, no.
I am to like my whole thing is to like take these items if there's food or other things and give them to those who need it. Because obviously
yeah, no,
these people are
I
dead.
can't fault you for that because
Yeah,
my
I can't
character was like,
argue
we
with
can't
that.
just leave these bodies lying around, but I don't know where we're gonna put them. You know, she'll be way happier with you burning the corpses.
Beth Narson. She
Yeah, I
loves
just
Beth
like
Narson.
ritualistically burn them.
Alcuina
A
loves
sacred flame.
Beth and Narson.
Okay.
It's her favorite, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing more but she loves in a big fire.
I just love it.
And bodies.
Yeah.
Did
she
I
loves-
find
She's
anything
not
good
fun.
on the bodies, by the way? Or do I need to roll investigation to strip them?
Go ahead and roll
Think about
investigation.
cavity search, make sure.
26.
Cavity search. Take that prison
God.
bucket.
So
Yeah.
on both of the bodies, you find their panpipes. From what you can tell, they're kind of ordinary panpipes. The satyrs seem to have an affinity to them that causes their magic.
These won't be being used for evil no more. Evil pipes.
On kind of spread out between the satyrs, they don't seem to carry any gold, but they are carrying various gems.
Period.
I'm surprised they don't have any gold from those people that they were stealing from.
Didn't we make him give it back?
True.
Yeah, you think this is the first time they've done that, though?
True.
Mhm.
They're brokies.
True.
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
JD! Never heard of that
Pronounced
gem.
Jade.
And then on kind of the main area here, you also find 4 green coins. You can see on each of them is kind of a small inscription of runes. You're not really too sure what they do.
Can I Arcana?
Yep.
The runes.
So looking over it, you can easily tell that this seems to be some sort of necromancy.
Necromancy. Who did I find these on again?
It's the guy who's tied up and unconscious at the moment.
Oh, so he's still alive.
Yes.
Necromancy. Do I know much about necromancy as a wizard?
I would say you wouldn't know too much about it. These are magic items, so you're not really sure the effects of them. They could be.
Okay.
Wait, are those the coins he used one of them
do we have a time?
beforehand?
Yeah, this is one of those coins that summoned the ghosts from.
Do I have time for this? Because I can identify as a ritual.
I would say you have time, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. As Silverstray is doing their ritual, what are the rest of you doing?
Is Silverstray burning the other bodies that we don't need as well?
I'm gonna be systematically going through almost, but if you guys want to look through them first, that's fine.
As long as you don't burn the body we need, I'm fine with you doing that.
Wait, what do we need
Yeah.
the body for?
Just the one.
To return it to the ghost lady and be like, we're sorry. Well, here's your body.
Oh, we
yeah.
need to show the ghost lady the body first.
Yeah. Like,
Why
we can
don't you
burn
guys
the
bring
other
the ghost
ones
lady here while I'm doing this, rather than us
I mean,
lugging a dead
couple of-
body?
Yeah, but it's all wrapped up.
Oh, sure.
It's also like
So-
she might want to get it buried in a certain way because we can.
Yeah, we can also return it to like her family in that case.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But we'd also need to decide what we
That the
do.
woman?
Tied up Satyr. No, that's a different one.
Just because religious, I am going to ask that we be discreet and handle the body with care.
Oh yeah, Alnathea would definitely do that.
Pick her up.
All right. Are you just waiting around for the ritual to be over?
They're gonna be trying to get. They're taking the body to the dead woman, I think.
Okay, it's about I would say like a 15-20 minute walk back to the inn.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would like to do that, you guys can start taking the body back.
We do also need to decide what to do with that Satyr.
I'll carry him.
Can you guys see this?
Okay. Yeah, the soul
Yeah.
token, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I tell whether or not these tokens have souls right now?
3 of them do.
But based on what I just read about them, do I know whether or not that means that these the people can be revived as long as the souls are in the tokens?
They cannot be revived as long as their souls are in the tokens.
Yeah, but the soul still is you can hold on to the souls, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean that you can revive them at any time as long as you know how to release them from the token at the right time?
As long as they're in the token, they can't be revived. So you just have to release them before you start the resurrection.
Yeah. Well, I thought resurrection is like you can't revive after a certain amount of time, and I'm wondering if these can be used to revive people
Oh,
after a longer period of time based on the wording.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Jesus.
Also,
someone in
can
the
you click
kitchen?
it?
Motherfucker's eating.
sorry.
Can
Your
you
fat
click
ass.
the thing again?
Josiah.
Oh, that's even worse.
I want to
Try-
copy paste it into the
I'm trying to
description.
feed her, but she freaked out.
Well, so she grabbed her own plate.
She knocked out all the food.
Damn.
Can you click the soul tokens again? I accidentally exited out.
Yeah, one sec. Sorry.
You're good.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, sorry. They're under items and then magic items. If you can't find them, and then under consumables.
Okay.
But here. Or misc items, not consumables.
That's fine.
Yeah. You're not too sure if that would work or not.
With the collector? Who's the collector?
It's the god of death.
Okay. I'm very disgusted by these things, but I wish to find a church eventually to take them to help the souls move on. Is anybody else like with me as I'm going through all this stuff? Or did you
Yeah,
guys all go for the
I
thing?
think we're hanging around still.
Okay, well, I'm gonna show them to you and say, if any of you ever find any more of these, give them to me, for I am going to help these souls reach the afterlife properly.
I'll say,
Amadeus
as
coming up.
you would know that kind of based on your identification that the souls can't move on until you release them.
Yeah, I just want to release them in like a sacred
Okay.
place so that they don't get like
Gotcha.
taken any like by something worse or
Yoinked again.
I love ghost talk death.
honestly, I just want to finish like burning the bodies and cleaning up the rest of things before going to find the temple.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll say that you kind of get all that done. I'm assuming everyone's just kind of sticking around until that's also finished. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Was there any like other things on the guy that was unconscious? Or was it just these?
Check. That is all he had on him. He also
Okay.
they all have short bows also and padded armor.
I'm gonna remove their weapons.
Okay.
I don't. Those can go in like party loot or something if we want to. I just think they should be sold and weaponless.
Can you make a nature check, Solstria?
Yeah. Do-do-do.
You're not really sure who, but you've heard that some people might find satyr horns valuable.
I'm going to remove the horns from the dead ones. Then, if possible.
Okay.
Using my moonblade. And I'm also gonna keep them around, just like anything, so I can show them to the other one as interrogation.
Okay.
Oh God.
Alright. So, Silverstrea burns the bodies, gathers the loot, cuts off the horns of the dead satyr. I would say this probably takes about 20-30 minutes. And as you guys are kind of waiting around and letting her do her thing, she finishes. You guys are left with one body kind of wrapped up, the unconscious satyr.
We should take the unconscious satyr to the inn and take the body to the woman. We can take probably the satyr with us to the woman and go as a group just in case. That sounds good with
Yes.
everybody.
That sounds good.
Alright, so you guys travel back to the inn. It takes about 15-ish minutes. It is becoming... You guys are probably in about the second watch at this point of the night. So it is getting very late for everyone. As you guys get there, the inn is empty. Everyone is asleep. And the satyr begins to kind of come to a little bit, but he's a little bit groggy.
Are we in our rooms?
It's kind of like a hostel, so all the beds are kind of like in one area.
Oh, I thought we had like a private room at the inn. I don't think we should take the satyr to the inn anymore.
I thought we had a private room. At least we paid for a room for the kid, and
That's
also asked
true.
the innkeeper to keep an eye on it. I'm not saying we take the satyr there either, but
I think we take the satyr there, tell the kid that the satyr killed its mother, and let the kid go ham.
1v1, 1v1. We're not gonna jump you.
You know,
We're not gonna
Olivia
jump
would
you.
not like that. She'd be like, no.
Okay, well, either way, can we find somewhere private? Like, I'll pay.
Yeah.
I'll pay to get us a private room somewhere to do the interrogation. I'd rather not do it in public.
Yeah. No,
I would
For
say
the sake of all witnesses.
Any
There's-
Airbnbs?
There's like an innkeeper here.
Isn't the innkeeper we've spoken with before here?
Yeah. It's like the night shift, morning and night shift guy.
Yeah.
Your basement
Because
soundproof.
yeah, because we've already spoken to him about the satyrs and said they're bad news. So like, I feel like he'll be less shocked with us rocking up with an unconscious satyr. You know.
Yeah, as you guys kind of walk in, the inn is empty and everyone's asleep. It's very quiet. If you guys approach the innkeeper, it kind of looks like you guys were successful. Not too bad.
We require a
Whereabouts?
private room.
If you'd like, you can use the entertainment stage over there. It's private from here, separate from the hostel area. So.
That'll do.
As you guys go in, you can hear him. Seems to be like some sort of curtain that he can pull over the walls to make it even more kind of soundproof. He'll kind of pull that over.
So who all wants to do the interrogation with me?
I mean, I get advantage on intimidation, so maybe.
Yeah, you are good at them rolls.
Grab his dick and twist
get
it.
advantage on intimidation.
Yeah, I would like to help with that, but I don't need to be super involved because I'm just gonna be using prestidigitation to look particularly scary and also kind of just playing with the extra satyr horns.
Jesus, I don't need to do that because I have got scars.
Yay!
Sponsored by Live League.
Holy shit! Yeah. All right. Okay.
What do we want to ask him before we go in there? What do we want to ask him?
So as you kind of, what happened? And he's kind of like, why am I tied up? Where am I?
Welcome to hell.
Oh God.
How do you think that child's faring without her mother at the moment?
We are.
Oh, we're going in hard. We're going in hard. I like it. I like it.
What child are you talking about? Who are you? Wait, you're that group. What happened?
Have you noticed the other satyr horns on my hands yet?
He has not seen. He seems to be like very out of it at the moment.
Oh, you know, the mother.
Mother. You're not one of those women.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I think I still have the body. I'm gonna unwrap it just enough so that you can see the face.
Okay. Oh, that one. That one wasn't even for us. Why is she here?
For you? Was there one specifically for you?
It was a deal we made. Of course. What is it to you? Are you with the the cult down there?
Of course no. What do you need people for?
Uh, take them back to the Feywild, introduce them to the life.
What life?
The good life.
I'd like to insight that, please.
As he says that, there's a sinister way to his tone. You could
Okay.
assume it's not. It's good for him, but probably not for the participants.
You know, there's plenty of people that would go for other things. You don't need to take people against their will.
Well, they invited themselves to our parties.
That does not mean they wish to go with you to the Feywild.
It's a Diddy ball.
The invitation to a party is very different.
Well, when we ask if they want to come with us and they agree, there's not much to it.
Coercion's not consent, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, what frat were you in?
What's your Twitter handle? Come on, dude.
He kind of
Leak your DMs now.
looks to you. Not too sure what you mean by that, but they
Of
agree.
course
They
you
agree.
didn't.
Regardless, where were the other bodies going?
Well, there were 5 of them, I believe. 4 of them were coming with us. We were delivering one to that man with the hands.
Oh, for God's sake. Yes, indeed. Which one were you delivering? To Dimitri.
That one right there. The one that you have.
Do you know why?
Don't have all the details, but something about a price. She owed something, apparently. Payment of sorts.
I've run out of questions to ask.
GG. Wow.
Jesus.
Bye, beach.
I think that girl said something about her snooping around the district we were in, and she owed favors to somebody, and she not paid.
And that was worth making a child motherless. Sick.
It was worth murdering someone over, was it?
It wasn't us. We were just delivering the body.
Oh, by us, I think you mean you at this point.
Us? Where are they? The other 2?
Wouldn't you like to know?
They're not here, are they?
they aren't.
I mean, if you're gonna ice others, you might as well be ready to be iced, huh?
Like I said, I didn't kill this woman. Just delivering her.
Did you kill any of the others?
Not directly, no.
How
wonder
do you
where
mean
they were
not
dead.
directly?
Well, we heard about this group, and they said that if we brought them, these women, they would give us something in exchange. We would be able to take a few back with us. So we delivered the women and received.
Why specifically women?
They're not. I'm not sure. That's all they wanted. All they asked. Maybe easy targets. I'm not sure. But that Jessica girl, a little one, quite powerful. A lot of push around here, apparently.
Oh,
Huh?
did something happen?
Huh?
He said that Jessica girl has a lot of push around here.
Hmm. Somehow I'm not surprised to hear that.
Well, unfortunately for you, you worked with the wrong person, and Jessica couldn't seem to save your buddies. So, give us a good reason not to give you the same fate.
Hmm. They said that with the coins, we'd be able to revive these people as long as we didn't release their souls.
And you didn't think that they lied to you?
Well, it's a small price for us. So,
Ice them, boys.
deliver a few souls to them. Take back some with us. And if they didn't work, it didn't work. Other methods.
I'm sure you do.
How long you been working with this Jessica person, by the way?
Not long. We've been in town for about a day. Like I said, we were going to head out last night. We were unable to. So we saw help from you. And you went and attacked us.
Oh, we didn't
Well,
attack
if I
you.
remember correctly, you attacked us when I tried to see what was packages, let's say.
Is that right? I guess so. I guess so. You seemed very suspicious. What can I say?
Well, of course. They were shaped like bodies.
I wouldn't say
And
so.
I don't really take too kindly to shipping
When they said
people
discreet
about, dead or
packaging.
alive.
For Faye, I don't think you were tricking anybody with these body bags, buddy.
I guess so. It was a good try. Perhaps we can
It
make
Just
it.
make
was.
them
Perhaps we
bring
can make a
them back
deal.
home. In what way? Like, what do you have to offer at this point?
I know where this Jessica girl frequents.
Yeah, the underground sewers. Or under people's houses, or wherever that area was.
Or like the mayor's office.
That's not surprising.
No, that's not surprising at all.
Yeah, that bodes well.
She has a friend with her, apparently.
The one with the hands.
No, that is the mayor. It's a pale-skinned woman, black hair, strange
Her name's a
clothes.
slur.
She carries a long, thin sword.
Called Nera, perhaps?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I fear you don't have much information that we don't know.
Let's see. Well, the best I can do is apologize, I suppose. I did not know this woman was with mother. She was slinking around the wrong area at the wrong time, looking for trouble.
You could say the same for you and your buddies.
Well, the people of this plane seem to think what we do is immoral, but
Because it is.
Coercing people to go with you is rather immoral, yes.
well, if
I
they,
know things are different in the Feywilds, however. Everyone should be able to make decisions of their own free will without the influence of magic.
well, if I invite you somewhere and you agree, so be it.
If you aren't forthcoming about where you're inviting somebody to, that's very different.
How so?
Because where somebody can agree to a party, they're not agreeing to a party in the Feywild.
Well,
You're withholding information from them.
all you had to do is ask.
God,
Most people
trying
aren't going to
demorality to a
assume.
satyr is really something. God.
Most people aren't going to assume you're a murderous cunt.
Whoa, I told you I did not murder these women.
But you
Oh,
have
so you just put
murdered
them to
some
sleep a little
people.
bit.
Putting people to sleep and murdering is not the same.
Yes, if it's a vet.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
It is if it's a vet.
if it's a vet selfish and you put them to sleep.
Okay.
It is a bit
It's
of a vet. It's
the same thing
crazy.
as killing.
I didn't think about that angle. That's a good idea.
You're so welcome.
Mm, I didn't think about that. What if you worked for PetSmart?
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Working for the glue factory.
Yeah.
Great glue market.
Or the glue factory.
God.
He kind of eyes over all of you. Perhaps we could make a pact or a deal. Looks like most of you are of faith.
Faith?
Yes, of faith.
And what would you
What do
offer
mean
to
by
us?
that?
I will stay in the Feywild for the rest of my days. And maybe
Maybe.
I could get you a connection to this mayor.
See, that's not bad.
It's not terrible.
What sort of
Let me just
connection?
check something.
Hmm?
You can check your thing, don't worry.
You put this bitch on
I've
house
checked,
arrest.
I've checked. Keep going, keep going.
What sort of connection?
Well, there's this wizard that I know, I've spoken to.
If he says fumble more, I'm gonna kill him.
Does he need to?
Member of a guild in one of the smaller districts. newly established. They're hunters, monster hunters of some sort. Worst. I'm not sure. But this person seems to be the diplomat between their guild and the city, and they speak to the mayor almost daily. They're one of the first people I ran into here. Requested help from and got denied. But maybe you could get through to them and befriend them and get a word in with the mayor.
What's their name?
They are Toll Run Nick.
Can I have the spelling of that, please? Thank
Motherfucker had to Google.
you.
I have the scare. Fuck you.
God, I don't know enough about the situation. This is on your all's decision making.
What situation is this? Maybe I could help. This is the city of favors, after all. Perhaps I could.
Setting in favors. I fucking hate it.
Perhaps we could embrace it, and I can owe you something.
I like the part where you agree to return to the Feywild. Leave.
As
In
long as-
addition, I think getting us in contact with the wizard may help. Max, out of character,
Mhm.
is there like any way I could like make sure he like keeps his promise?
Remove
Of,
his
like-
liver, and then when he's good, give it back.
Of like, you know, any way of like some kind of like pact or something. Could I like invoke my gods to do this?
Make a religion check.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oof.
Wait, quick question.
You perform.
So, could I, like, how connected is the place that I'm from to the Feywild?
The astral plane.
Yeah. Specifically the fields of Arvindor, like the elvish parts of the astral plane.
I would say if you're like in the outer astral plane, it's not super connected. The inner astral plane or the ethereal realm is kind of the border between the prime material and the Feywild.
Because I could if I remember correctly, like reading, there are parts near like where my character is from, supposedly in the astral plane where satyrs live, and I could petition my goddess to watch over the
Um,
specific satyr, possibly.
I would say that your goddess would have reach within the ethereal plane, so you might be able to do that. If I would say roll a religion check, or if you have some way to commune with your goddess, then
Ooh.
Mostly the books. I don't really know where I am is the problem, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
we're rolling low tonight, babes.
all right. So as you guys try to think of a way to create a godly pact, you think it's going to be very difficult to get either one of your gods to hold this one singular creature in its realm.
Yeah.
But with the favors of this city, they seem to be very strict and very powerful. So you think that you might be able to utilize them here without any downsides to yourselves.
Okay. Does this require us to be intelligent? Because that's famously good at.
We've got some intelligent
mean-
people here.
I've got intelligence on paper, but I
Girl's
am
not
on
there
like
yet.
7
Yeah.
cold medicines right now.
All
Yeah, this is what you're talking
It's not
about.
my
is-
fault.
you guys are not sure how the magic of favors works, but you do know to strike up a favor, an offer is made, a reward is
It's
made.
like a magically binding contract almost.
And you
Okay.
have to handshake.
Okay. How do we word this? How do we do it? Oh,
Pissing, crying, shitting, farting, shouting.
yeah.
Can we
Be
word
for
this?
real.
Maybe next time. When
Yeah.
give us like 2 weeks. I shouldn't be
Yeah.
by then. I hope.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. You guys want to end session here to think about
Yeah.
it?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying. My
Mm.
brain cells are firing at max not speed.
Oh, you're fine.
But damn.
Yeah.
My synapse is going crazy right now. I can see the Hat Man in the corner.
Bro, the amount of NyQuil I've had in the past week and a half.
Who said hi to the Hat Man?
Hey, it's about time to go to the
I'll pay
doctor
a
at that
visit.
point.
Bro
Yeah,
has
that's
not
true.
visited. I'm
Aw,
honestly feeling like a little bit bothered.
Aw.
Oh, I
Don't
need
worry.
a double dose. Okay, that's
The Hat Man will come.
also.
Man.
I don't know any good doctors in this area, Leshy, so I don't think visiting the doctor is in store.
I mean, at any point, they would just give you some antivirals, and then you'll be good.
That's
Come
true.
get a
that's
steroid.
true.
You start hitting the gym.
I don't know if I'm allowed to like. I think most of the things are like if you are showing signs of the flu and stuff, you're not supposed to come in or something like that.
No.
Yeah, I mean, because, like, there isn't really a cure to the flu unless it's actually causing issues
Yeah.
like, trouble breathing. In which
Yeah.
case, they'll give you, like, antibiotics or oxygen.
A steroid.
You got the flu?
I don't know what the fuck I got. You think I checked that shit out yet?
I was about to say, you probably gone. Give me a death save.